My name is Chris from Chris's Creations. Today I will be showing you how to convert a light bar from GTA 4 to GTA 5. The process should be basically identical, if not very similar, to if you're just converting a regular, ALPR or window bar or anything like that from GTA 4. Let me just say something right here before I start. This is not a converting a vehicle tutorial. This will not work for a vehicle. I repeat, this will not work for a vehicle. This is just converting a light bar. Alright, let's go. So now it really doesn't matter what light bar you have. I'm just going to be going with the aerodynamic. It's federal signal. I need it for a project for GTA 5, of course. So, I will be converting probably the LAPD one. So, of course, you need to download the thing, the light bar, or if you, I know there's an ALPRs people like from GTA 4, but, just download it, get it onto your desktop. So what we need for this, of course, you will need a legal model, a legal version of ZModeler 3 and ZModeler 2. But I will be linking in the description a Google Drive link to a ZModeler 2 thing right there. Let's see, is it Z3 or is it .BAK? So it is YFT. Okay. No, WFT, sorry. Right, so that you see it's a WTF, I'm just going to make a new folder here just to separate some of these things. You don't have to do this, this is just for me. I don't spell things right. Get that. Drag those in there. Drag that in there. Alright. I'm gonna open up ZModeler 2. It's straight out of like 2002 or something. Alright, once you got that open, you're gonna go to import. Look for the file wherever it is on your computer. I don't even know what it's named, so hold on, let me check this. LAPD, okay. Where's it? Should be right there. Not seeing it. Oh, Aero Dev, that's one. Alright, we go into there. You find the YTF, you press import. Don't do anything. You're just going to go up to file, press save as, and then type in old or something like that. I would recommend putting old. So once you get that, you can close out a ZModeler 2, the file for it. Go over to ZModeler, proper one. Now that's open in its broken state. Oh Jesus. Oh Christ. Anyhow, go up to merge. Find of course, find it. You're gonna press the old, you're gonna press merge. It's gonna look something like this, just press all. Oh. Hello, if you need to, probably not. Alright, so as you can see here, it's in ZModeler 3, but it's untextured. So, let's go and just add all these textures. Open. And you're just gonna add everything. If it doesn't belong to the light bar, you don't add it. If you don't know if it adds to the light bar, I wouldn't recommend adding it. But if you know it belongs to it, I would recommend adding it. Alright, so now that we have all the textures, you can still see here light bar texture. Because we need to go up here to the material browser, and then this is where we have all of our textures. So red glass is probably up. There you go, the glass. Mesh is probably the... Did not expect it to be that piece, but okay. Alright, so it's that piece. This mesh is probably the inside, I would have to guess. Yep, it's those. Okay. And default material, I don't know exactly what that is. Why is that part of? Okay, that's interesting. Right, so I don't want that as part of. So once you figured out what belongs to what, so since I know that red glass is the glass textures, I'm gonna go over here to the Pac-Man looking symbol thingy. Go over here, go to GTA 5 vehicle generic, scroll down and find vehicle glass. Once you're there, you're going to go in here. You're going to find the detail, texture map. Then you're going to change it to the Lightbar glass. If it's a bit hard to find it, I assure you it's probably there. It's probably just, if it's like one texture file, you just add it. There we go. There's that. As you can see, it's now changed the color. I'll be UV mapping that, so might do another video on that. But yep, that's the glass done. Over here we have the mesh, so that is probably just going to be, go up here, once again, vehicle generic, you're going to find vehicle mesh, just change it that. Go over here, go to detail, and let's just find merge lights, that should be fine. And if we turn this off, okay, that's not what I wanted it to do. Interesting. That might not be the texture. Let's try chrome. Interesting. Well, let me just look up some reference photos. Aerodynamic. Let's see. Let's hope I don't get copyright strike. I can't exactly tell what that is. So, I mean, yeah, that doesn't look right now. Anyhow. Alright, so that's done. And what is this final part? That is just the regular mesh. Which actually looks like it just be left like that. Oh no, what part? That's that, okay. Once again, you know, it really depends on what part of the light bar it is. So, you know, if it's the lights, you're going to put vehicle emissive. You would put, where is it? You know, if it's an actual light bar, you're going to put vehicle lights emissive. But since I have a rotator, I just put it as vehicle mesh. But, you know, just remember to put lights emissive. And we have another mesh, vehicle mesh. There we go. And inside this texture, I would just say chrome. There we go. It still doesn't look right. What is it like on the actual light bar? It's black. Is that what I see? Yeah, it's black. Okay, interesting. Let's see. It might just be this. This might be merge lights. It is not that either. Interesting. Let's see. Try changing diffuse. Oh Jesus. Turn that on. Diffuse. Merge lights. Change that back to chrome. There we go. That looks somewhat correct. Now that looks somewhat correct. I'm sure this should be fine. Alright, so now since all of those are done, you can rename these if you want to. Just make sure these don't do anything. Yeah. So I'm just gonna change this to rotator _ glass. You don't need to put underscores. I like putting them. Mesh. No, don't open it. Go here. Mesh. Light bar _ inner. Then I'm just gonna do light bar _ outer. Alright, so that's textures. So you know, actually kind of looks like a light bar now. We're sort of the way there, I assure you. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the hierarchy. You don't have to do this, but as you can see, there's a lot here. So we need to figure out what we can get rid of, what we can't. So chassis, you can get rid of. Police bar TF, you can get rid of. That we can get rid of. Okay, so this we can unlink. And these are just, I'm not going to keep those. I'm just going to turn these all off. Siren 1, Siren 2, okay, those are dummies. That's a dummy, that's a dummy, that's a dummy, that's a dummy. Alright, and these are the actual sirens, so I'm just going to go ahead and, where are these two? Interesting. It's part of this. It is. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. those spin. Once again, hope I don't get a copyright strike. No, they just stay there and vibe. Okay, that works with me. So this, and this are going to be unlinked. Sign glass. That and that going to be unlinked. Let me make sure this is actually recording. Yes, we are fine. Alright, lovely. I'll be right back. Please excuse me. That's not the right thing. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to take a phone call. But once again, we're going to extract both of these, so unlink. That was interesting. Okay. Collisions. Yeah, we'll be happily keeping these. And then we just want to remove that. And this collision. Interesting. Very interesting. And we'll keep it as well. Alright, so this is everything that you need right here. Oh, let me turn off the collision so you can actually see it. But if you want to, you know, if you're not gonna re-release it or something, and you just need it for personal use, you can do the LODs and whatnot. But for me, I want to re-release this, you know, so other people can use it. This is all you need, right here. This is it. This is everything. So, it's basically just, you know, if you've worked with Lightbars before, you know how to work all this. So collisions, I'm actually just going to convert these into collisions right now. LOCL convert. There we go. You can get rid of things that say LO in front of them because it's not really needed. Those can actually be attached. They have no reason to be unattached. Just attach them and just center them. There we go. Oh Jesus. We need to attach the collisions as well. Sorry. This one goes to this one. Because I don't want to rename things. There we go. Alright, but basically, yeah, that's basically it. From, that notification just had to come at the right time. But that's basically it. You know, it's basically just regular regular how you would, you know, mount it and then configure it as you would. But yeah, that's basically it. See ya.